Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gus.
And I'm Will.
Yep, and we're the Review Boys. So we're gonna be reviewing episode 2 of Gameboys. We've actually watched this already, but we want to go back to the old episodes and like go through each of the details that we already saw and thought about in the past. And actually, like Will, you mentioned that this is actually the first episode where you found it a little bit more interesting, right?
Yeah, it's because I think I was watching Sakristan before, and then it appeared in my feed, and then with the colorful graphics,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, it seems like it's very amateurish, or it's not as like theatrical. Maybe I'm gonna skip it. And then when I kept on seeing it a couple times, then it's like, okay, I'll check it out. And then on the first part, not so much because it's so short. And then, but the second one, when it develops the character, then it got better.
Yeah. And like the whole thing about like me, I liked it the first episode, but it still had like missing parts. But some actually did say that they like the second episode better. Probably like we'll find out why, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I think it's just like the first part was a little bit too short and abrupt and couldn't get it right. The second one, we know more.
Yeah. Okay, so we ended last episode with Cairo saying play, meaning he's interested of playing against Gab. If that's
it's
what
a good
meant.
title.
Yeah. So this one is called
Oh my god, Game of Love.
Game of Love. Game of Love. So this is where they actually play the Game of Love.
Play.
Okay, so let's start.
Yep, let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Okay.
Hope it works. Hope it works. Yeah. Game of Love.
Starting.
Great job. Great job. Ideafirst. Oh, too many times. I couldn't do that.
Really? Like just message and then all of a sudden call.
I'm not.
May time
I don't know.
pero walang time sagutin yung tawag ko. Play a game with me, not with my feelings.
Ayan. Nagpa-feel out.
Ano to?
Well, actually for this one, like I'm thinking, how long has what do you call this? How long has the time has it been? Like we don't know. Probably like he said 3 days, right?
3 days.
But
yeah.
what happened between those 3 days?
I know. I wonder. I have no idea yet.
Okay, let's see.
Saan ka na-reply? Mas pakit?
Yeah, that happens to me too. Write something, erase. That's why I like chatting.
Exactly. And now the stalkings happen.
Yeah. I think
Is that even
does it.
is that even 6? Is it 6 meters or 6 feet?
Yeah. six feet.
Like social distancing.
They're using their carts for social distancing.
Sa wakas. Bakit? Anong bakit? 3 araw na kaya ako naghihintay sa'yo.
See, 3 days.
Galit ka ba?
Busy ako. Kagagaling ko nga lang ng grocery eh.
Oo.
Ano yun? 3 araw ka na grocery.
I use that excuse
Tawa
too.
ka? Ha? Di, ako lang kasi pwede lumabas dito sa amin.
Like actually, that's one of the questions that I have because he said he's the only one who can go out of their house, but we see that the mom in London was already able to go out.
Yeah.
Maybe like again
going to the hospital or something. I don't know.
Again, like given the background, like this was only supposed to be for 4 episodes, and they extended it. So probably like again things changed, but this is me being nitpicky. Yeah.
But it's still, that's just the second episode.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Let's see.
O basta, liligawan na kita ha. Nag-play ka na, di ba?
Anong play? Hindi, yung sabi ko
I love this part.
ano, sabi ko, pray. As in, magdasal ka.
Play yun.
Wag nga ako pinagtitripan-tripan mo. Umanap ka kaya ng iba.
Ikaw nga yung gusto ko.
Bakit ako?
Bakit naman?
I feel Kai because I do that too. Like sometimes, it's just too good to be true, and it's like, oh, this is not real. This is not happening. I'm not gonna trouble myself with it.
Like the insecurities would kick in, And what like one of the things I already told you about this is there's no question of, hey, why are you courting me? I'm a guy. Like you're a guy. I'm a guy. Why are you courting me? It was like, why me? So it was it's kind of an accepted concept. Probably.
I know, but he's been like stalking him online for like
we never
5 months.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. But yeah, we find out later in the episodes that he has been stalking him.
Yeah, there must be a time frame there that he probably notices something about him and stalking him. So yeah, I guess that's the reason why.
Yeah, but I like the whole thing. Like Kai didn't even question like I'm a guy. Like why are you trying to court me and you're a guy? But probably like
this is what the reason why it makes it so nice to watch, because this is kind of like the way that we should be living now. Like you don't care. It's just like, a human being. You can love anyone type of thing, right?
Yeah. So it's a question of why me as a person rather than why me because we're the same gender.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Hindi. All is fair in love and war.
Yeah, all is fair in love and war.
Tsaka wala mo sama, di ba?
I didn't understand that before.
Hindi naman tayo magkakilala talaga.
Di mag-date tayo. Punta kita niya, gusto mo?
Hirap.
And this part. Like don't, it's not even like don't come here.
Tsaka hindi
it's
pwede
like,
yeah, that's right.
And after quarantine.
Di pa rin ako magpapaligaw.
When will the quarantine end? I don't
know. Isipin mo na lang, date with a fan. Please.
Ayan ang persistence.
Papayag na yan.
This persistence pay off.
Isipan ko.
Yes! Woo!
Di ako...
Have you found anyone that persistent? Like, come on, please date me or anything like that?
I don't know, because sometimes I just make up my mind and just like, no, right? And then sometimes there's people who say like, if you keep on doing it, eventually it's going to say yes. So for me, I believe that when you get persistent, it's a turn off for me.
Okay.
I'm not, although there's perseverance here.
Yeah, perseverance. I've heard of that word. That's very important to you.
But persistence, not persistence, perseverance for me.
Okay. So you guys, listen.
Ako nag-guess, ha?
Yun na rin yun.
Bahala ka.
I like his delivery. Yun na rin yun.
Yeah.
G naman ako anytime. Ikaw lang hinihintay ko eh. Paano pag natalo kita?
Osa, di ka naman nalo ulit, boy.
Hindi rin tayo sure dyan.
Boy.
Sige, kapag natalo kita, titigilan mo na ako. Di mo na ako pwede i-text, di mo na ako pwedeng tawagan,
Really?
di mo na ako pwedeng kulitin.
Sure ka? Baka mamiss mo ako.
Oo, 100%.
I love this comeback.
Mamiss mo ako?
This part, weirdly enough, kind of reminds me of myself. Like, making a joke of everything. And I guess that's how I flirt. But and I'm like, I guess that's my way of covering my insecurities. Like, use jokes to flirt with another person.
Oh, ganun. I didn't know that. I just thought he was just a smooth talker. That's why.
Well, that is one of the things that we already know about Gav. But
100% sure na gusto kong tigilan mo ko.
Awit.
And later on, we find out he recorded the whole thing. Yeah, the whole awit thing. It's so millennial. I'm so sorry to the millennials. Or wait, we're millennials.
I had no idea.
I had to ask someone about it.
I had to do Urban Dictionary to do it. Like, oh my god, why am I looking like this? But then it made sense after I heard Awi. Okay, now I know.
Like I'm 36 years old. This is the first time that I heard of Awit.
Yeah. I have no idea. I'm like, never mind the age.
Come on.
Yun, ano?
Okay lang. Okay lang. Sige, set up ko yung rematch natin bukas pag nag-livestream ako.
Oh, sige. Sure ka dyan, baka magbago pa isip mo.
Sure na sure.
Mm.
Di ka rin naman mananalo sa akin eh.
Nasa ka na? Sabi ko sa'yo kanina, bilisan mo lang.
London.
Hindi porket
Oo.
COVID-free na tayo at katatapos lang mag-quarantine ay pwede ka nang gumala-gala kung saan mo gusto.
That's a long pause.
Yeah. With no reaction from Gav.
With no reaction from them, yeah.
Sige, maya na lang. Bye.
Ah! Uy!
I always like it when he gets out. It's like,
Play
oh,
the game. Wish me luck.
mga parandam, mga bato-bato
Yeah.
sa langit. My God. Dami nun. Mga tao.
Galit na galit naman.
Like, sana mabasa.
I know.
Or nagpapapansin ka lang sa akin.
And ang bilis nila. They're so fast.
Asa. Napindot lang.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Hehe. Oh my God. They're
So
so
dramatic.
It's like, so cute how they do it.
The Avengers.
Oh, that's it. Like the background music, it makes you remind like
Yeah.
superhero style. Great job with the lighting in the background, the Christmas light and the blue light and stuff.
Ano? Ha? Amazing!
Enemy approaching.
Amazing!
Warning.
Asan yung galing?
Can't miss it.
Destroy.
Like, look at their faces.
5 meters, 10
Yeah.
Retreat. Victory.
Yun na yun?
Oh, my favorite part.
Ano ba yan?
Yabang nito guys.
I thought he lost.
Yabang agad? O, paano yung date natin, ha?
Uy!
Ah.
Thank you sa mga nanood ng live.
Like, and then you get to read people saying, date? What?
Date?
Heart?
Actually, I didn't even see it. I didn't even get to read that. It was so fast. I got mesmerized by that, date thing. Oh, they actually commented.
Yes, they did. It was so funny.
Bye guys.
What? With a heart. Si Shane Claudine.
I tried to research the names. I couldn't find them. Stalker.
Ay, bago binaba, ha? Ayaw mo malamang taken ka na, no?
Sinong taken?
Ikaw, malapit ba? Deserve ka na sa akin, di ba?
Sasakalin na kita.
Determined.
Joke me, daddy.
Ay, di ko na-gets yun. Like, I mean, like, whoa. A huge reaction from all the other reactors, diba? Like,
Come,
forget.
come on. Well, yeah, they're 20 or 19.
Yeah, I mean, like,
But it-
someone who would say that would be like in an S&M type of, like,
But this is Gav. This is Gav. More experience, probably.
22?
Yan.
But made him laugh. I love seeing him laugh.
Napatawa, no?
Mhm.
Bulero.
Oh, our favorite line, you look cuter if you smile.
Yeah.
Alam mo ba
Mhm.
kung bakit kita laging kinukulit? Parang kasi yung lungkot mo eh. Kung ano
Now,
bang
spoiler alert, the
pinagdadaanan mo,
bandana.
dito lang
Ugh.
ako.
Oh, yeah.
Sige na. Bye.
Wait till
Yan,
episode
ulit tayo
7.
Mm-mm.
Wala bang kiss dyan, baby?
Kiss mo mukha mo.
Baby.
You know, baby, please.
Ewan ko sa'yo, manyak.
The start of the baby.
Perfect young couple. Them two, they're so perfect with each other.
Yeah,
Even-
they're opposites, but they complement each other.
And Elijah is a baby. Like,
Yeah.
he has that baby character. I mean, if you say baby to someone older, it just seems so weird.
No,
but
no.
Elijah just seems like, Kinikilig na siya.
Exactly.
So he's feeling it. He's happy. And why did he lift it up? No.
Yeah, like, you want to show me more?
Yeah.
Yeah, parang kinikilig ka eh. Tiya ko.
Ewan ko sa'yo.
Good job, Elijah. Good job.
Formado tayo ngayon.
Again with the baggy shirt.
Sa labas.
Mhm.
Yes po.
So, I don't know. It really fits him. That's good.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to act so formal.
Pubok natin dyan. bukas. Let's go!
Go.
It's a prank!
You know what? I'm a fan of pineapple on pizza.
Not pizza on pineapple.
Not pizza on pineapple. No, like when I was younger, I hated it, but now
Yeah.
it's I guess palates change. But
Is
to all
it a
those who
Filipino
are,
thing? Or is it?
I don't know. Like we have a lot of dishes with pineapple, but to all those people who hate pineapple on pizza, I'm sorry. I'm a fan
Yeah.
of pineapple on pizza.
I'm okay with it.
Baka sa labas. Pero mas masarap to ang kasama.
Thin crust.
Thin crust, I actually like that.
Shakies, yeah.
Oh, and this part, I remember the other reactors were like saying, "Oh my god, what is that?"
What's that? Yeah.
Those are like potato crunchy things.
Yeah, potato strings, I think.
Yeah, potato. Yeah. And then they were like, "What pizza
what's
is
that?
this?"
I know.
some were
brand is that?
saying like,
Picnic.
yeah, picnic. Like some were saying these are the saddest pizzas ever. I guess like it's a Filipino thing that we like thin crust. Like maybe
Mhm.
other people from other countries
I
like
think
the
it,
thick
it
crust.
it got stored like too long. It got
Yeah.
it's not fresh anymore. It doesn't look appetizing.
Like day old pizza.
But it's really good though.
Yeah.
It's really good though if you eat it fresh. Aww. Memories.
Oy,
Baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
thank you nga pala rito Nag-effort ka pa talaga magpa-deliver ng pizza sa akin.
So he knows his address.
Ano meron?
Yeah.
Birthday mo?
Probably told him.
Di ba sabi ko sa'yo,
Why?
date kita. Pero since bawal pa mag-date in person, virtual date muna tayo.
Di pa naman ako pupayag
But you lost, dude.
Pero sarap na sarap ka dyan sa pizza.
Masarap
Yeah, that's right.
Favorite ko kaya to.
Sana all favorite.
Yung sa'yo parang masarap lang.
Yung pa ka natitikman Pero masarap pa naman.
Like every time I watch reactors, I'd always try to see if they got that joke or not.
Yeah. Mostly they got it.
Yeah.
Gagi. Yung pizza kasi.
Gagi.
Favorite ko kasi itong pineapple with pizza.
Pineapple with pizza.
Tanik, baliktad.
Parang lang
Baliktad.
Mag-isa ka lang dyan?
Dahil yung housemate ko nandito, kaso diet naman yun.
There you go. Like, what's with Kai and what do you call those? Like, goblets instead of using glasses.
Oh, using a wine glass instead.
Yeah, wine glass.
Yeah, wine goblet. Yeah, instead. I know. They ran out.
Yung parents mo?
I didn't notice that here.
Tagal na silang wala. Bata pa ako, ginawa sila ni Lord.
Yeah, here's the exposition of the sad life of Gav.
Sumunod sa parents ko.
Makes him human.
Exactly. Like, this just removes the whole player guy.
Yeah, playboy
Hindi ka
thing.
kumakain, ha? Takaw nito,
Wala Tapos na naman sila lahat kumain.
Hindi ka ba sumabay sa kanila?
Wala lang.
Kasi...
First
gusto ko
clue.
sabay kumain.
Yeah.
Ikaw, ha? Sige na, sabihan kita palagi.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If you only knew what we know now.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Basta ikaw.
Pero sige. Okay lang. Wala rin naman ako makausap rito
Sure ka dyan, ha? Wala nang bawiam. Pero gusto ko itang kausap malagi. Kaya lang, di ba nandiyan yung pamilya mo? Wala ka ba makausap dyan?
So sweet.
Galit sila sa akin.
Bakit naman?
Like, why?
Basta. Yung papa ko nasa
Like, they're not eating together.
Di nakaligtas sa coronavirus.
Like, I remember one commenter from another reactor. She was like explaining, in the Philippines, if you don't eat with your family, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I don't eat with my family because I'm on a different shift. Like, they usually eat like 6 or 7. I eat like 9 or 11 in the evening. So I was just saying, like,
But
I'm not
if
trying to
given the
avoid
chance,
them. Yeah,
you
of
would,
course.
right? Yeah. For me, Yeah, I would eat this. No, me because I eat something different usually than my parents.
Mm.
So that's why we don't really eat together. I'm Canadianized, so maybe that's different.
Probably. Canadianized?
Sorry to hear that.
First time to
Canadian,
hear
yeah.
that.
Canadian.
Honestly, di ko alam. Di rin naman namin pwede madalaw, bawal.
Kaya mo,
That's
kapag
hard.
yung papa mo para mas mapabilis yung recovery niya. Cairo, pag kailangan mo ng kausap, nandito lang ako ha. Kahit ano pa yan,
Finally, the first song.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, but saying that I'll always be there, that's a hard promise, and especially a naive 19-year-old.
They're naive.
I know. My God. I like this.
Yeah. And now
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it personally, but it's nice for them. I can't do it.
and looking at this montage, again, going with the idea, again, it's supposed to be just 4 episodes. I was thinking that there was supposed to be like a development, like, oh, they're already together. And then all of a sudden there's a conflict that comes in that changes and lengthens the story. But looking at the images that they have, they're already like sleeping together or talking every day.
Yeah, they're really close. But I don't know. Like, I wonder what they were like thinking about the 4 episodes before it got changed.
Because like
Hopefully they would talk about that.
Barley at the end, maybe like a director's cut.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, we're gonna react to that too.
Yes. Like, so Ivan, Ash, please.
Yeah,
What was the plan? And look here, like Eliza,
I like this
sorry,
name.
like Kai is already not masungit or not grumpy.
Yeah,
Come on.
he's happy and he's
Could you imagine, like, with the Kai that we know right now, him like dancing with Gav?
heck no. But he's smiling. He's happy.
Yeah.
So that's like in a relation. Put a label on it.
If you like it, put a label on it.
Yeah. Isang laro. Just kidding.
Hi, sungit.
Stalker.
And again, the first marupok moment of Kai.
I know.
Pa-follow back naman, idol.
Then finger, and then follow.
Some people miss this part.
Oh gosh.
My golly.
Hindi ka talaga marunong mag-hello, no?
Okay.
Okay, balik alindog tayo.
Ganyan nga.
And again, shout out to Rebel when he was pointing out who was on top and
Yeah. Rebel, oh my God. Yung mga editors doon, the editors, you guys
Yeah,
know
like the
what you're doing.
placement.
Ikaw, parang pawis ka. Nakaubad ka na naman.
Ayaw mo ba?
Gusto.
Gusto.
I mean,
So-
ayaw. Bala ka.
Workout kasi ako.
Ba't mo ko kailangan tawagan? Gusto mo gawin ko, bilangan ka? Ha?
Alam mo, mabuti pa nga.
Alam mo,
Mabuti pa nga.
istorbo.
Yeah.
Busy ako.
Akala ko ba nakahiga ka lang?
Bakit? Pag nakahiga, di pwedeng busy? Nag-iisip ako eh.
Iniisip kita eh.
Alam mo, may
Oh.
ako naisipin. Alam mo muna ako.
Galing. That's a good one.
Para kang tanga.
Ayaw mo. Sige, sa iba na lang ako magpapabilang.
Paano ba yung bilang na yan?
I love this part when he was like, "You don't like it? Okay, I'll look
Yeah.
for another one."
Yeah,
Okay.
that was like, so smooth. So smooth.
Hindi ka marunong magbilang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.
Oo na.
Game. Game ah.
Like, what would you do if you were in Kai's shoes?
I would.
Would you be
But
distracted?
this is not gonna happen in real life though. But I would.
Bibili.
Here's hoping.
There's hoping.
Bakit man nililipat yung phone mo?
Para makita
This
kita.
is so awkward. The nipples.
I don't know. I don't. I mean, I like it, but I don't know if you know.
Oh.
There's just only a certain person that could do it.
Ano ba yan?
Like probably we're on the other side and not the one doing the push-ups.
Yeah.
Sex.
Ikaw ah.
So,
Again,
well.
the perspective.
8.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what is he thinking?
What is he thinking?
Sige, mag-workout ka dyan.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
For the R18 mind of my head, I was like, what's he gonna do? Why is he dropping the call?
yeah. What's gonna go? Where is he gonna
Sorry,
go next?
sorry.
What's he gonna do?
Don't report us.
Uy!
Uy.
Uy. You know, like a lot of the foreign reactors love that word, uy.
Yeah. Uy. They kept on repeating it.
Yeah. It's what I use
Is it a real
when I
word?
don't remember the name of a person. I like, uy.
Yeah. Uy. The UY. Uy. Both.
Yeah.
Him. John.
In this part, like
How are you?
I wasn't expecting that Kai would actually ask a question.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
Pangit. Are you for
Me, I
real?
would usually type and then close my eyes and then just send.
If something happens to me,
Oh.
just
Oh,
remember,
Papa.
Papa loves you. Bawasan ng games, ha? Huwag mong bibigyan ng sakit ng ulo ang mama mo. Huwag na rin kayong mag-aaway ng mga kapatid mo.
God, that gets me every time.
Mm,
Can't answer the phone. Hirap magsalita.
Oh.
London.
Kuya, asan ka? Wala rin si mama rito.
Kasama ko. Hindi ka na namin ginising. Papunta kaming ospital. May kailangan daw papirmahan.
Kuya, ano nangyari kay Papa?
Needs to be intubated. Pagkagising ni Paris, pakainin mo na lang, ha? May food dyan sa ref.
Kuya, gagaling pa ba si Papa?
Hindi ko alam. Sige na, sige na. Hinihintay
Kuya,
ako ni Mama.
wait lang. Kuya,
Did you see the subtitles? They said Paris is a he.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
So now it's clear.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, oh, Paris Hilton. Oh, this. See,
And like,
don't make promises like that.
yeah, exactly what you just said. Like, I'm always gonna be here, and then now you're not gonna answer. Maybe it's a foreshadowing.
Maybe.
Then Ash.
Galing ni Ash. Ash is so good
Saan ka?
in a short
Hi,
period of
Ash.
time.
Ito.
I asked. Oh.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh?
Sorry, namali yata ako ng pindot.
Ay, hindi. Si Gav pa yung hinahanap mo. Hinaram ko kasi yung laptop niya.
Like the collective hate from all of the fans.
Tawagin ko, ah.
Yes.
Gav?
Sige.
Gav! Babe, may tumatawag sa'yo.
Oh.
Wait, ano nga bang name mo para masabi ko lang?
Wala.
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 Woo! But that was a good cliffhanger at the end, you know?
Yeah,
Makes
exactly,
People
'cause-
want more.
Yeah, because like typical BL, there's usually this one girl that would confuse the other guy. That maybe, you know. they might
And
be
I think that's what
dating.
people are expecting from her when they watch this. Oh, there's a girl that's gonna just wreck
Yeah.
everything.
Like, Who are you? What are you
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
here?
I hate you.
And later on, we'd find out that we actually love her.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, it seems like she doesn't even have makeup there. I don't know. It was kind of very light, and she looked different. She
Yeah.
looks like awesome in the next episode. But yeah, it looks a little bit. Maybe she got out in the shower. I don't know. She looks very raw.
So, like when we first watched it, we were like, why is she wearing a red robe? Why is she in the bedroom? Like, all of these
exactly.
questions. How how Kai's insecurities really affect him. Like the smallest thing, like affects the way that he thinks. And I wouldn't even say that's like too much, because I'm the same. Like sometimes my overthinking affects the way that I decide on things.
I can relate to that. The whole Kai effect.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's the Kai effect. I call it. Where I mean, when you're insecure, and sometimes you just put up a wall just to block everything, just so that you can protect yourself. And it's like, this is too good to be true. And like, any little thing, it's like, oh, this is just too much trouble. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, and sometimes you just you create that monster so that you already prepare yourself from getting hurt to the point that okay, like he doesn't like me, or he's not interested, or this is what's happening, or maybe he has already someone, so I can already move on, even though you haven't really seen anything, you haven't really heard anything, they haven't even told you anything. But I think that's how his character is. Like some people might say like he's like why is he always like that, but I relate to that. Like I think a lot of people relate to that, right? And especially if you have a guy like Gav, like pushing himself towards you every single time, like why are you doing this? Like you're like I'm a 5 and you're like a 9 or a 10. Like what will you get out of it?
Exactly. So, but how would something like that work unless they would be persistent too, right? So good thing that Gav is persistent.
Exactly.
What if everybody else are not persistent? So
just gives up and moves on.
Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah.
But that kind of tells you a lot about the character of Gav. Wherein, even though this guy is pushing him, like I really like this guy, so I'm really gonna try and try to make him realize that that I am worth his time and this possible relationship could happen. But since this is just episode 2, like it's still like obviously for a lot of the people who are watching the show, they're thinking like, why is this so fast? Like why is this why is this happening so fast? And it could be that some people are really like that, like like they develop really quick. But maybe that's the whole reason why Kai is really, really hesitant, because like, why is this person developing so quick, right?
Would you entertain something that's very quick, or patience is what? Patience is the key to virtue.
Patience is a virtue, like you said.
Patience is a virtue. Yeah.
Yeah, because knowing me, if you give me extra days to think about it, more monsters in my head would be appearing. And like, oh no, this is the reason. Oh, and maybe he doesn't like the way that I look, or maybe I'm stupid or anything like that. And that's something that I definitely need to work on. Like probably right now, haven't really gotten into dates. I don't think anybody has gotten into dates in the past few months. But like getting to know someone, I think it is important to be patient to get to know that person. But if you feel that the other person's not really responding back or giving you any kind of indication for anything, that makes me go to that level of, okay, let's just close it and I give up.
Well, I don't know. For me, for me, like a relationship is stress for me, right? So for me, I just don't like really entertain it full on. It's like, okay, if it happens, it happens. And then, okay, so if there's some sort of like, courting and pursuing or something like that, I just let it be. And then, I rather be friends and then have something develop into something that's strong, rather than trying to push it and say like, what are we? And then
the whole label thing.
But if we're like friends and then we can't get enough of each other, we keep on hanging out and doing things, and we don't get sick of each other, That's one
Exactly.
thing, right? If you don't
'Cause-
get sick of each other, of all the, like, we're not nitpicking at minor something like that. We love who the person is for who they
Mhm.
are. Then that's the right person for you. But you can't push that. You cannot like force it and put a label on it after like 2 weeks or something.
Getting to know someone is definitely something that is important before you really jump into some, like serious
Yeah.
or in a relationship.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think that too. It's because anything can happen and just makes things awkward. For me, friends, be together. If it's really gonna work, you're gonna work. It's gonna work.
And
You're
now,
gonna put it-
going back to the show.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, going back to the show. But yeah, the whole idea, like if you watch this knowing that it will be extended to 10 episodes versus watching this knowing that it's just going to be 4 episodes, it kind of gives you like this, like what could have happened? How would the story been woven? We won't spoil you in the next episodes on what's going to happen. We're gonna try to shoot another review for episode 3 after this.
I have a question. When did they know that they were gonna extend this to 10?
I think
Is it after this, or
I think it was after this. When they found out that let's try to tweak it a little bit. I don't know, like this is just me and my theories, and I'm trying, like you can see in how the interactions somewhat changed, because like looking at their relationship in the montage, it seems like they're already bonded, and then all of a sudden in the next few episodes we see this wall that Kai has.
all of a sudden, right?
All of a sudden, but probably it's because of Pearl.
Mhm.
Oops. Or the girl in red.
The girl in red.
it's the girl in red. But we'll find out more about the girl in red in the next episodes. So thank you
I think
guys.
it's a good recap.
Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us for today in our review. Again, we really enjoy talking to you guys and sharing. And thank you for all the commenters for our first for the other videos.
Thank you.
Like we really appreciate that. So please like and subscribe to our channel. Comment if you have anything that you would like to share. Maybe something about love life. I think we spent about
We have insights here.
we spent about like a good 5 minutes like talking about our own love woes and things like that. But that's
experiences.
part of the story, and that's I think what I like about the show Gameboys. It's relatable one way or another. Again, thank you guys for joining. We're the Review Boys, and see you again next time.
By the way, people were commenting about the open refrigerator.
Yes.
And it's like, well, it's not really being used anyway, because I always try to bring something that's non-perishable. That's why I just leave it open so that it doesn't smell inside. So
yeah, I thought Will opened the fridge so that he'll feel cooler.
No. Now you know.
Now you know. So again, thank you guys, and see you again next time for episode 3. And have a great day.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.